Hey guys, good afternoon, and welcome to the Drift Motor Racing team page. We are live. We're actually in Palawan International Circuit, and that's what you are seeing right now. Palawan International Circuit is very technical. There are a lot of turns, which is a good advantage to, I guess, Yuan, because he's used to driving in technical tracks like in Drift Motor Speedway. So we've just finished the senior racing, all right? And so coming up next would be the cadet novice and expert series or category. We were very blessed today because during the warm-up, Yuan posted the fastest time or the fastest lap time, and in the time trial, Yuan is also posted the second fastest lap time, following the cadet expert in a different class. So I hope that you guys can join us and watch Yuan race today. This is the first qualifying heat of this race. So we just finished the senior class, and that was a very intense battle. Right now they're making a formation over there. So Yuan is in the first grid. Okay. So this is the qualifying heat number 1. And it has 7 laps. So this isn't a time trial anymore. This one you have to finish first in the finish line to win the race. Okay. Yuan was feeling under the weather when we arrived here in Palawan. He is until now, but thank God he's still performing at his best, even feeling under the weather. So I want to greet the viewers right now. I want to give a shout out to Romel Africa, to April De Luna. Good luck, Yuan. Thank you, April. All right, and to all the DMS members and staff who are watching right now, good afternoon to you guys. So we are gonna start in a bit. It is scheduled to start at 2:13. So we're gonna wait for a little bit for it to start. The weather right now is really quite hot in Palawan. But we are very fortunate that it's not rainy, so we'll take this any day. All right, so you guys stick for a while because they're just over there making a formation. What's gonna happen is that they're gonna go around the track first in a formation. So around the track up to this part, they're gonna enter here, and then the race is gonna start once everyone is over here, or once that light this goes out. So it's gonna light later, and it goes out. That means the race is officially starting. Sabi ni Romel Africa, ihatong mo ng todo, Yuan, let's go. Yeah, that's what we're hoping for. It's Yuan's second race. On his first race in Carmona International Speedway, he won the championship there. So being just new, I think this is quite an accomplishment. Definitely his practice driving at the DMS has helped him, leading to this event right now. Okay, so I hope you guys can join us as we start in a bit. All right. So they're just forming up over there, and I hope you guys can hear me clearly. Later it's gonna get really loud, but hopefully I'm gonna be able to cover this live in with an excellent audio and video coverage. Okay, I hope you guys are watching and enjoying this. Just take a look at the track right now. There are a lot of corners and a lot of big loops. They told me it's kind of similar to the one in Macau, which is very interesting because God willing we are going there as well, as we are invited this coming June. April De Luna says, hope and pray for everyone's safety in the track. Thank you, April, and hoping to see you and Anakin and Clark for the next round of PETRON. Okay, so you just have to stay tuned for a while, guys, as they're preparing to enter the track. Okay, so there you go. So in about 3 minutes we are gonna start. They're just clearing the track over there. They have to get a stalled cart. So we are just waiting for them to finish that. April De Luna, see you in April at Clark. Absolutely. All right. So I think I can hear their engines running already. It's very hot right now, guys. It can get up to, I think, 30 to 40 degrees out here. Okay. So, Romel Africa said, pogi siguro ng commentator. Thank you, brother. Mana lang ako sa'yo, brother Romel Africa, who has an equally talented son, James Africa. Yeah. Can't wait to see you guys on our next race. All right, so they're bringing those carts that have stalled away from the track, so we can already start. So right now there are 13 drivers in this class, in the cadet class. There are 2 experts in this class, and the rest are novices. Yuan, being new, is also part of the novice, but you know, if he can post a better time than the experts, then I guess that'll be good. Okay, guys, so we're gonna start in a few minutes. I think we are ready now. Okay, all right. So what I can see them trying to start the engines already. Yeah, there you go. Zooming it a little bit. Okay. So they're briefing the drivers on how to go about starting the race. And again, they're gonna make a formation before they enter this lane. Okay, all right. Let me know if you're watching so I can give a shout out to you. Okay. So.
And as we know, with our club race, novices and experts, we're going to be with the intermediates. PETRON Intermediate Club race happens in Africa.
Again, Yuan is going to start in the first grid. He was able to post a really fast lap time earlier. That's why he's starting in the first grid together with an expert driver. So they're going to be side by side. All right, let me know, guys, if you're watching, so I can give a shout out to you. I can see Yuan right now. Yuan is actually wearing a white helmet with a kind of green visor. He is in cart number 7. I can actually see him from here. So they're taking some time in the pit area for discussion. But just hold on because we are going to start this already. Rod Suarez is also watching with us. Thank you so much for joining. I can also see BRC Palawan International Circuit is also watching with us. Thank you for joining. Okay. So they're briefing the cadet right now on what to do during the race. Mark Roy and Sela is also watching. Thank you for joining. So how the schedule goes is that today we had the warm-up run, followed by a time trial, and now, lastly, this is the first qualifying heat. Tomorrow, there are going to be 2 races: the second heat, and then the championship round. So, what this race does is really this is positioning on where he's going to position in the grid. Casclea Goyal Simbahon is also watching. Good afternoon. Thanks for tuning in, and you're just in time to see the races. I hope people at DMS are also watching. Okay, so they're on. Again, this isn't racing yet. They're just going to have to do a formation. Yuan is number 7. He's side by side with number 66. Okay, look at that. There's so many of them. There's 13 of them. There are 13 of them, okay? And so there's Yuan in the first grid together with the rest of the pack. Okay, so they're running slowly going into the corner. What has to happen is that they have to drive side by side depending on their position from the qualifying runs. So Yuan is in the first grid. Okay. All right, that's them. Okay. And yes, this can get really nerve-wracking. But I think we're gonna make through this because God is good. So you're going up there already. Okay. Again, like what I said, they're gonna have to enter here in a formation, in a proper formation. Okay. So it looks like this is gonna be a good race. Okay. Go, 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 go! Oh no, it's not a good race. It's not an unofficial race yet because They didn't start it right. They didn't start it properly. So they're gonna have to do this again. They're gonna have to redo the formation again. They're gonna have to redo the position again until those lights turn off. That means it's not an official race yet. So they have to drive side by side again. They have to drive side by side again. Okay. Everyone have to line up properly. Oh no. Oh. He almost hit Yuan there. So, you know, that's the thing also. There are risks in here. Still not an official run because the lights are still on. So that's the thing. They have to make a proper position for proper formation. If they do not make a proper formation, then the race is not going to start. Okay? The race is not going to start not until they make a proper racing formation. So everyone have to be side by side in their proper order for this to start. Okay. Everyone have to be in their position for this to start officially. Okay. They have to drive side by side according to their position, according to their grid. Alright, so thank you, Anakin. Thank you for that kind words. Alright, so they're back up there again. Hopefully they will be able to start this correctly.
Oh yeah, that's better. Looks like it's better. Looks like they're going to be getting the lights out on here.
Alright, so looks like they're going to be pulled over to explain the formation properly. Okay. So they're going to be pulled over and the rules are going to be explained to them on how to go about it. Okay. Okay. They here right now? Yuan will be pulled back a little bit. Okay, I think that's it. Can you just imagine what these kids are enduring right now? The heat and the pressure of this race. Okay, so they're talking to Yuan and Lucas Anton of Gavin, cart number 66. I think they're gonna tell them how to guide the rest of the carters in order for this race to officially start. Again, they have to go side by side before the starting line over here to start the race officially. And you'll know that it's the race is official once those lights are turned off. Okay.
So that is number 7, Gavin, at the front row. On number 66, he represents the Mercedes-Benz Development Racing Team. Alongside is Yuan, Gavin, Bugayong.
Yep, that's Yuan, Gavin, Bugayong of Drift Motor Racing Team, a homegrown Drift Motor Speedway member and talent. So that's Coach Renz giving him some advices on how to go about the race. Can you just imagine how hot he feels right now, and he's even feeling under the weather. Okay, but all is good. God is good. All we wanted from this race is safety for everyone, and these are the kids right now who are in the starting lane. Okay, all right. Hopefully we are going to be able to start this race and get this over and done with. Okay, Yuan and 66 are gonna lead the pack. Okay, that's them right now. Hopefully they can just make a correct pacing. There are two carts that are lagging behind. I don't know what's happening with their carts, but hopefully we are going to be able to start this race. Okay, there are two carters there that's stalled with the stalled carts. Actually, just one. Okay, hopefully we get to start this race properly. So she's back in the race. Hopefully they'll be able to catch up in the race so that they will not be far behind. Okay, so that's the packs over there. I think it looks really good. Okay, it looks really good. Hopefully they're not hitting each other. Okay, all right, and that's it. Okay, slowly guys, slowly but surely, so we can start the race. Okay, here we go. Alright. Come on. Alright, and the race has started. Oh. Alright, so Yuan is in the second place right now, guys. Okay. Alright. Yuan is in the second position right now, but there are two stalled carts over here. But hopefully they're going to be able to fix that. Okay, that's Yuan in second place right now. He's following the race leader, who's number 66. He is in an expert category, so technically Yuan is really not racing with him because it's in a different category. But let's see what's going to happen here. All right, there's going to be 7 laps of these. But we can pretty much see that Yuan and number 66 are creating a big gap already from the pack. All right, that's Yuan, guys. Yuan. Okay. Followed by the rest of the pack over here, guys. Okay, that's Yuan is following. Oh, there's another cart that spun over there. But let's go back to the race. Okay, that's Lucas, Anton Aldave, followed by number 7. Okay. Alright. Yuan and 66 are really battling it out, guys. They're battling it out. Alright, I think Yuan's going to be able to take a good lead here. This is his favorite corner over here. This is his favorite corner, guys. And I think he's going to take a lead here. Oh no, they're neck to neck together with cart number 66. He has to be careful because number 68 is just right behind him, who is in his class as well. Alright. This is Yuan, guys. Followed by number 68. Number 66 is in the expert class, but number 68, right behind him, is within the same category as Yuan. So this is a very interesting fight or battle. Okay, guys. The crucial portion here is that, they don't make mistakes, because if they spin over, then they're gonna have a hard time going back to the race. Again, 66 is leading the pack, followed by Yuan. That's Yuan over there. And this is number 68. Okay. Okay. It's a close fight, guys. Yuan just made the fastest lap right now at 1:11.1. He made the fastest lap right now, but he's having a battle, so to speak, with expert class. So he has to stay his composure. Or he has to keep his composure. Okay, that's them. That's the two of them. That's Yuan behind him. That's Yuan behind him. Oh, Yuan just made a dive. Oh, Yuan just made a dive. I actually wish he doesn't challenge the expert, because that is pretty intense. It can get pretty intense. Again, the expert class is not in the same level, so he has to be careful. He has to be careful here. But Yuan knows he's faster than the expert, posting a faster lap time right now. Okay, go. Come on. Alright, he almost got him. Wow, this is so intense, guys. Oh, Yuan just took the lead! Yuan just took the lead, guys! Yuan just took the lead, guys. Okay, he has to be very careful here. And not to make a mistake. Yuan has to be careful and not make any mistakes, guys. And we're down to the last 2 laps. Yuan has to be very careful here. Yuan has to be very careful here. Okay. Yuan has to be very careful here. It's a close fight between 66 and 7. They have to be very careful, guys, because one mistake, it could take them out of the race. So they have to be very careful. They have to be very careful. So Yuan is just ahead of the expert. And they're going to catch another racer here. So that's going to be something interesting to see, or very challenging as well. Oh, it's hooks the inside. He is really challenging. Oh, he almost spun. He almost spun, guys. Yuan almost spun. So he has to be careful, really. He has to be careful. He has to be careful, guys. Oh, hey, Yuan just made a dive. Wow, this is a very intense battle between 66 and Yuan Gavin. Although Yuan really doesn't need to do this because, again, number 66 is not within his class. But I guess it's within his personality to take the #1 lead overall. And I think he might just get it over here. It is a very tight battle between Yuan and the race leader. And it's a checkered flag. Oh! All right, guys, that was an intense battle between these two kids right here. And wow, it is so intense. Woo! And this is the rest of the pack. So that's the kind of excitement we get every time we watch the racing, guys. And I'm just so happy with the result. Really, Yuan doesn't have to do that because number 66 is in the expert class, but I don't know with that kid. Just wanted to, you know, take the overall winning position, I guess. But good job to Yuan, guys. It was a good race. It was an intense battle between number 66 expert and Yuan Gavin, our very own number 7. Wow. And you can see some sportsmanship earlier there, over there, when they crossed the finish line over here. They were trying to communicate over there that, you know, for a job well done over the race. Okay, so they're going back to the pit now. I'm really proud of Yuan. Tomorrow, guys, there's going to be 2 races again. The second qualifying heat and the final round, the championship round. But so far, we are leading in his class, and this is very, very good. Very good performance from Yuan. Go Yuan! Go Yuan! Good job, Yuan! All right. Okay. They are now parking their carts. Woo. Wow, that was a pretty intense battle, guys. I hope you enjoyed that. And if you did, we still have 2 more races tomorrow. And here's the rest of the pack. Everyone did an excellent job in this racing. Nobody got hurt. There's no accidents. There were a couple of spinning over, or a couple of cars that spun over, but you know, that's part of the race. All right, and here's the last one. All right, so thank you so much, guys, for watching. I'll catch up with you guys again tomorrow. I'll post the schedule, but so far we are doing extremely well. Again, thank you so much, and I'll see you soon. Bye.